Got a mic on. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
I don't know if there's a setup.
Shaky on
I think there's a theory where they make us for like an hour or two.
Yeah, well, we're just saying hi to everybody. We're here at scale. We're waiting on Jill. She's late. Well, she's on time, actually.
To what she said, yeah.
What's everyone doing?
Did I miss it something?
They're giving away an Oculus. And an Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
Well, we got hints.
Did you say Jill Booth had the lights on the Switch?
Yeah.
What's up, fluffy programmer? Can you hear us all right? Out of curiosity? This is Michael, by the way. He does a YouTube channel and stuff. Whatever. You probably don't know him. He's on Destination Linux. He's a secondary host to me.
Secondary?
Secondary.
That's true, because it's probably true because I have so many different podcasts. And he's a secondary host on Hardware Addicts.
Michael did not bring his.
Not to the table. I did bring it, just not to the table.
Check out this. We got Fidget Spinners. Why you want to come by our booth.
And you got the things.
Dosky bracelet. But you flip it and it's fill your brains. See that? See that? See that? Now respect it.
And you can see the banner behind us. And that's, it was kind of blocking it. I'll give you a better view with the card that we turned into the banner. So yeah.
But the best one, the brain. Check that out. The squishy brain.
We didn't show them the back. We got
Come on, that's dope.
We got a backpack as well. Conference backpack. Hold all your swag and whatnot.
And look what Jill left at our table.
This is Jill placeholder. When she's not here, this is to represent Jill.
Oh, I love it. And then Bitwarden hooked us up with some stuff.
Boom.
Boom.
Some stickers and some other stuff. Pens and pads.
You're missing out if you ain't here, man. You're missing out. What you all up to today? So, by the way, I was playing. What game did you play on the airplane today?
Oh man, I played like five or six.
Well, what was the one that like? Because I tried playing this game called Big Max, or I don't know. Let me see what this game's called. This one where you smash stuff with a hammer. What did you end up playing?
It was multiple, but I spent the most time with Dead Cells and
Serious Sam.
Serious Sam. Yeah.
Did you ever play Serious Sam?
Not much.
I don't know, man. I got lost in the game.
Of course you did.
The first level, like I can't get out of the first level. Does anybody play Serious Sam action up in here? Let's see, top chats, message, live chat. There we go. Hey Michigan, what's up? You went and traveled thousands of miles to get a fidget spinner? What's wrong with you, Fluffy?
There's so much.
It's high quality one too. Look. You hear that drop? That's metal right there. That's a metal fidget spinner.
Yeah, we don't skimp out.
It's not cheap plastic, you know? It's the best. It's worth thousands.
Thousands and thousands of rupees.
So what I did is, I played Serious Sam, and then I also put on here, let me see my install. Apex, Hitman, Devil May Cry, Nier Automata, Ninja Turtles. Those are my travel games of choice. But Meat Boy's good. Which one did you say you played?
Oh, I had Dead Cells and
Dead Cells. That's a good one.
Brutal Legend.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I played probably more Brutal Legend and Dead Cells than the other games, but I also got Hunt Down on there that we covered on the show. A couple others, TMNT of course.
I still have 77% of the battery. This thing has dope battery life.
I spent a lot of time on that, so I only had 42 when I got here.
But still, on a 4-hour flight, that's pretty amazing. I mean, I know you weren't playing the full 4 hours, but...
Oh, I was.
Well, were you?
Yeah.
And it lasted the whole time?
Yeah.
Dang!
I mean, I basically, for like 90% of the time I was playing a game, yeah.
No Evil Genius 2? You know, that's a good point. I need to check that one out. Can you lean slightly to the right so you can see the awesome banner? They want to see the banner, Michael. Michael hurt his shoulder this morning. He was trying to impress me at the gym.
No, it's because Ryan was very weak and he didn't do a workout. I actually outworked him and it hurt me for it. As you can tell from his noodle arms.
Yeah.
That
He showed me up at the gym,
Yeah,
but then he hurt himself doing so.
yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you go shoot extreme. Extreme in the workout.
Jill lives here and she's late. How does that work, by the way? Well, she's not late. She said she would be noon, but I mean, I feel like Jill should be early. Jill, where are you? We miss you.
I don't know.
Nate wants to know if you hurt your shoulder playing too long on the Steam Deck. Oh yeah, check out behind us as well. Let me get some. Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong way.
More to the right. There you go.
All the shows properly represented. Watch this, Michael. Oh, I can't do it because it's in YouTube. I only do that in the official app. Let's see.
That is a cool little contraption.
Isn't it though? And look, I got a battery backup, but it's being powered constantly from this. So, but when we go and we need to move around, we have the whole shebang. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll need to do some stuff.
So the doors haven't opened for the public yet, so everybody's just setting up their booths. And System 76 is like right there. We're gonna be able to hit them. I wanted to bring Nerf guns. When I was sitting in the hotel this morning, I was thinking Nerf guns so we could shoot at System 76.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And then we've got
It'd been very difficult to bring those every time here.
we've got the Sousa folks on the other side. And KDE's over there. I can't believe Michael hasn't completely.
I want to wait for they're actually, ready to go.
He won't even be at our booth once the KDE one opens. Let's be honest.
He's right. I'm going to leave Brian here. But, okay, to be fair to everybody, I want everybody to know this. The booth was set up entirely without Ryan. He didn't even show up until after it was done. And he's going to leave when it's before the teardown happens.
I can't help when my plane leaves.
You chose when they leave.
Okay, I can't help when my plane
you
leaves.
can. You can. So he's gonna have to stay here more often than I do because of the rule I just made up for him not showing up on time.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're just trying to get over there to that KDE booth, man.
Exactly. You get it.
He's gonna stalk them. It's gonna be creepy as heck. They're gonna be like, "Can someone claim this person back?"
Can you claim
He won't
this
stop
person?
talking about.
Who's this weirdo constantly asking us for stuff? Yep.
How am I supposed to get over there?
That's not it.
Thanks, Michael.
I'm so helpful. That's it.
Oh, that's dope. Meat boy, meat wad. Oh, do meat wad.
Hold on.
Such a cool game.
Oh, I should like do different voices when I open up the guest.
Yeah. The
Hello, welcome to Talk This is both for Meat Rob.
So when does it officially open to the public where they can come in here?
About 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
So you guys are getting an early preview.
Yeah, you get
Early.
early behind the scenes.
We're already set up. Our booth was set up yesterday. I did all the work.
Yeah, he did everything by not doing anything.
And so we're actually set up early, which is why we decided to test out going live and see how it worked. Since I did all the work yesterday, makes sense.
Yeah, all of it except for any. Yes, but everything else, everything other than nothing. Yeah.
this is gonna work perfect. Got the Steam Deck going. Let me show you all around real quick. So there's System 76's booth. There's Sousa. You see over there is KDE in the distance, if you could see it, and then OpenSUSE, Digital Ocean. That's Nextcloud.
You keep going to the left. Keep going to the left. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And there's me. All right, now you can go back. That was necessary.
Was it?
Yes.
There you go. There's your tour. But then there's a whole another exhibit that's got like Amazon and Red Hat.
Yeah. So there's two different rooms that are exhibit halls. There's two different ones, and there's A and B, or 1 and 2. It's your choice. You can pick whichever identifier you would like to. Now, see what happens is that the most important booths are in A or 1, whichever your choice was.
Is that where we're at?
No.
Oh.
We are the farthest you could possibly be from that. We're in the back corner of B or 2, whichever.
That's the most important part. That's the end.
Yeah.
They put us because like when you're, you don't want to
Yeah, you
put
save
the
the best for
booth.
last.
Yeah, you don't ever go to the other booths and then they come here and they're like Fidget Spinner.
Exactly. So there's
Brain.
different. So it turns out there's like different sections, and the delimiter is the section, the first number. So you got 101. That's actually booth 1 on row 1, and we're on 901 in B. I think there's also. No, I don't know how it works.
Okay, so they sent everybody gets one of these, which is a quiz. You go to each person's booth and you try to answer the quiz. Where are we?
I don't even know I got this.
Are we the new logo? Is that the question you chose? Like it's a game, and you go
No,
to each person's
this is great.
booth.
This is great.
I couldn't find us.
I'm pretty sure we're not on here.
What?
Yeah.
Who do I complain to? I'm not.
I mean, look at how many exhibitors are in here.
They know who I am.
If you look at how many exhibitors are in here, there's a lot are not in here. Because there's a bunch of.
Okay, so here's a map. Now, Michael, on this map,
Where are we?
where are we?
Here.
That's the important one.
Did I? To be fair, I have no idea for anybody that don't reference that.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing, man?
Another day.
Yeah.
At least it's Friday.
Yeah.
That's true.
You got us in your podcast yet? No. Well,
Let's fix that.
there you go, man.
Pseudo show?
All of our
Pseudo
shows.
showed Destination Linux. Pseudo shows the enterprise business version of on the network, and we got Destination Linux, This Week in Linux. There's also Linux Out Loud, Hardware, and we're also even adding some new ones recently. We got YouTube channels as well, so we do podcasting and videos and media production and that sort of stuff. And we're also probably the best, not biased at all.
I like that. Probably. I like how you put probably in there.
I don't want to
yeah.
seem like I'm arrogant, you know?
This is Expo. You have to stand out.
What?
This is Expo. You just have to stand out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is this part is also like they're the same. They're back and forth. But this part is like if someone has a podcast and they want to join our network, we actually have like a system where we bring in new people for new different shows and stuff. If there's anything you want to do, feel free to let us know. And also feel free to take anything you want. Except for this is Jill. So we have 3 people on our show, but she's also in another booth over there. You see, she can't be here all the time, so this is the placeholder for Jill.
Yeah.
So this is Jill. Oh, for those who didn't see it, this is Jill.
Jill.
Jill doesn't like standing up. There we go.
Oh, see, good choice on the fidget spinner, man.
Yeah, it made kids like.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
listen, that's the excuse I use too, but they're great during long conference calls.
Virtual meetings.
Yeah, Art does the best. Thanks for stopping by, man. So here's the schedule for today. Oh, look who's here. Oh no, it's Neil.
Hello.
Look,
You gotta flip it.
I'll flip it.
You're
it.
not good at this, are you,
Look,
Ryan?
it's
That's the
no,
wrong
that's
way.
his shoes, and that's Neil.
Hello.
He's here.
I helped.
Yes, he did help.
He helped.
Yes, he helped.
I helped too. My spirit was here.
Arrange stuff and helped hold some stuff.
I also praised Michael for the design of that thing.
Isn't it dope?
It's actually, I'm really impressed
Yeah.
because, like, I thought the colors were gonna get washed out and
It's
whatever.
amazing, right?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
He chose the perfect blues, man.
Well,
Whoever gave him those blues was a genius.
I'm just more impressed
I'm
that
not
he found
sure
a
he
good
did
printer.
that.
I'm actually just more impressed he got a good printer for it.
Yeah,
It's like,
we really, everybody did a great, everything we got, because it's all 3 different vendors, and they all did a great job. I think.
Last second, I had to get a different one for one of them.
oh, you have DL Spinners. I'm stealing that.
Yeah, you got to.
That's
Man.
not stealing. That's the purpose. You're welcome.
You got to. All right, so the question is, are we going to go to anybody's tracks today, Michael?
I don't know.
Because you already missed the one you wanted to see, Cat Cosgrove's
Right. And this is
Kubernetes.
your fault. You hurt me.
He hurt himself
He hurt me.
trying to keep
Work
up.
out. He hurt. No, not keeping out. He hurt me. I don't have,
always
it's not
hurt.
hard. It's not hard to keep up with this little noodle arm person. So.
Now, you did that wrong, Neil. See, our bag's supposed
right.
everybody else's. I know that's a heavier bag, but it's the respect. You know, you got to put some respect on it.
So they can see. So you become a walking
Yeah,
billboard.
yeah.
I will do that somewhere else. I already helped you make this a billboard.
I don't think people
Yes,
know.
well, everyone needs to be a walking billboard. Like everybody knows you're at scale. You don't need to have a backpack showing you're at scale. I mean, everybody knows that. This helps. Now everybody can see that you also.
He's getting old, Ryan. All his
and
excuses. I swear, I know, right?
Express your support to the awesomeness that is sexy.
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Oh yeah, we're live.
What? Why can't I
feel free
see
if you want some
everybody's
visual
chat
stuff.
at once? Neil can hand out my resume, Alex says. Camille! Everybody's excited,
Oh, so,
Neil.
so that you got the thing up.
Take anything you want, but not Jill. Ryan, on the other hand,
Oh yeah. I didn't
Hello, Ryan.
See, this is Jill.
gotta buy the
Oh,
placeholder.
nice.
Jill's I think when it's
What is
well, not
YouTube?
right now, but she will be.
All these,
So when
all
she
these
can't come back
comments
over here,
didn't stay up. Sorry, everyone, I missed all this.
I might try to get a pink one from her.
Oh, Wendy's in chat too. Sinister
Wendy.
Michael and Ryan, she says.
Oh, nice.
Nice. We don't have a shirt like that, Wendy. Sorry.
We can
You
make-
were prepared. He clearly wasn't.
for what?
I clearly am. Look at this get up. I mean, can you ship one of those spinners to Switzerland? Neil can. He's got endless money.
What?
Yeah.
What money?
Let's see.
So, this is the exhibitor hall passport games. We're not in here, unfortunately.
Why not?
You know what?
Because not everybody's in here. There's so many different booths, there's no way that everybody's actually here.
Now you're in there.
Now we're in here.
What's the question?
I didn't know you were left-handed.
Done.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
See,
God.
now we're on the official game there.
So the answer is Ryan.
Yes, agreed.
I mean, obviously that's a lie. Look at those beasts. Look at that. Bench press 3. Oh, you got some good thumb. Man, what's your workout routine for that?
I used to do a lot of thumb wars as a kid. I'm not even joking.
Neil's ripped. His thumb's ripped. So we've got, who we got? Are you doing a talk?
No, I didn't have time to come up with something to say.
Are you doing this all for fun, or did you get actually sponsored to come here?
I spent my own money here. You guys basically
To hang out with us?
Yes, you cajoled me into it. So I spent money live and the push show. Actually, like buying the tickets. Playing
I thought your
20 minutes.
business was going to pay for that. No? Oh.
They don't recruit from California.
Well,
So
Well,
darn.
that's a mistake on that part. Because,
yeah,
well, for obvious reasons, but also to get
This
the
is
better
a
ship.
iron-on
You get
tattoo,
the ship.
and that one's
That's
a
awesome. I appreciate you.
iron-on tattoo as
well,
well.
I came here on my own dime.
They're all fake.
A lot of dimes.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Real ones hurt too much, so they're all fake
Mine
tattoos.
hurt.
My feet.
My shoulder hurts because I worked out this morning and sprained it.
Well, so yesterday I helped 3 different people set up their booths. So my arms and feet hurt a lot
See,
yesterday.
that's why when you have in the future, you need to learn this new technique. It's called no.
No.
Okay, there you go.
I helped you too. Like you.
Well, yes.
So, do we want to go to must-have
I kind of just like
controllers in Kubernetes?
What do you think everyone else did?
Oh, okay.
Oh, we missed that already. Wait. Okay.
What is coming up next?
Let's see. We've got Federico
All of
and
these.
Anna, data security and storage hardening. And then we've got,
Oh, but that's in the afternoon. That's several hours from now.
what a cool name. Isn't that Klingon?
Yeah.
Forward in the past, point in time recovery for MySQL. Yeah, Microsoft SQL is here, by the way. MySQL team's here.
I think Cat has 2.
MySQL, and then Linux Professional Institute preparation session. That's pretty dope. So they get you prepared for the actual certification, which is neat.
For a second.
See, that there is worth money. Iron on Tac 2 would hurt more than a real one. Michael needs to go to all the Matrix things. That's true, because
Yeah, I love Matrix.
he's such a fan of it. Me too, by the way. Love it.
Yeah.
Don't bother with SQL, it's a fad. Yeah. It's been a long-standing fad.
When I say that I'm a fan of Matrix, it's kind of like it's a half true, half not true.
Okay, see, they have some dressed up as a gecko. How cool is that?
Yeah. That's the.
Nate would be so proud of right now. That's amazing.
We'll switch it. Switch it and show Nate.
Nate. There you go, Nate. That's for you, Nate. Hey. How you doing?
Hello.
I'm Justin. Long time no talk.
Justin. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. How you guys been?
Good.
You guys enjoying your time in LA?
Oh yeah. Well, I just got in yesterday. He's been here for 2 days, so I made him do all the setup, and then I come in and it's all done, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, that
Sounds
was
about right.
Yeah. Oh, you're a listener.
Yeah.
We grab you some stuff too,
Yeah,
man.
I'll get some.
Yeah.
I'm one of the guy that sent you that Pixel at one time.
The Pixel what?
The Pixel 4, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I know it's your name, the Marquise thing. I remember that.
Yeah.
We talked on Telegram.
Yeah. I just been kind of busy with life stuff.
Yeah.
But you got it out here. You live out here?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Now,
Oh, that's much easier than
yeah. But I'm actually staying here using the lots of family. They're out doing stuff in LA.
Oh, that's very cool. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't know the area because I'd never been here. So I was thinking about bringing my kids and everything. But next
It's a
time
big
I
area.
will.
There's a lot of stuff to
Oh
do.
yeah, it looks like they would have a blast going around there. So, awesome, man. But yeah, definitely pick up some swag and stuff for
Cool, you
yourself.
guys got Bitcoin stickers. How'd you get those?
We conned them into giving it to us.
Yeah.
By,
hard to do anything.
we just asked them.
I got a t-shirt of theirs actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's freaking dope.
Yeah, they did. During the pandemic, they had like a pop-up shop or something. I ordered a couple t-shirts.
That's awesome. We didn't get T-shirts.
I didn't
They're
even
our
know about the
sponsor.
pop-up shop. I didn't even know about
We
it.
need to contact Bitward and tell them to give us some shirts because that's a dope looking shirt too,
Yeah.
man.
What else they do?
Some
Pins,
notepads.
tags. Yeah, that's cool. And then these are for healthy living. Fidget spinners for healthy
Where's your
living.
stool?
Oh, it wouldn't fit on
question.
the plane.
Damn, that's a good question right there.
It wouldn't
I
fit
think
on
we
the
should go
plane.
fix that.
Yes.
Seriously.
We should go to Target and pick up a stool.
You know what? Unfortunately, that's too far out of we can't.
Oh yeah. Why?
I don't want to.
Jill would definitely take us. This is Jill, by the way. We're waiting for her to show up. This
Now,
is,
hold on, there's not somewhere far.
I didn't even look it up. Let's just skip it. Anyway.
if someone out there who's watching could go please get a stool and bring it to us, it would be amazing. Because Michael should be propped on the stool the entire time.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
good.
you swear they're great and comfortable, so it should be no problem.
I said mine is. The ergo.
You bought a
stool.
$13 stool.
No.
There is
I
no
bought-
way we can go down.
I
and
bought a
go.
$150 stool for $9.
You believe that? You believe that was really worth a?
It's an ergo stool. It has a cushion. It can go up and down. It has. It's on self-righting
You
stability.
believe this crap, man?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it unless you can get it for $9. But
What if I could do it cheaper?
Yeah, exactly.
then I'd be impressed.
We can make one for you.
It's not just any stool, it's the ergo stool.
So you believe they actually had a $150 stool, truly $150, and marked it down to $9 for
They
you?
did, it was on Black Friday. It normally is 150.
I bet you if I look it up right now, it's not.
Might be
Well, this
100.
isn't a phone.
That's an
It
impressive.
felt like it was a phone.
It did,
'cause that's
didn't
where
it?
my case is usually in. But anyways, I bet it's not $150. It's probably $50, and they
No,
marked
it's
it down.
100%.
They told you that, but it doesn't mean it's real. Advertising.
If you
is
look
fake.
it up now, oh, fine. We're proving it. We're proving it.
Advertising isn't real, Michael.
You're telling an advertiser that advertising is not
Yes, it's not real. Let's see what
confused
people
by
are
your
saying
statement.
here.
All right, so
That's right. That's right, Fluffy. I am the boss. You come to the dance last. Nate would dance with the chameleon. Yeah, there's an open Sousa booth, Nate, and a Sousa booth. So there you go. You should be here, man. You get both. Both of your favorites in one.
boom, ergo stool, 169, bro.
Where did you find that at? Then?
Autonomous is where I got it.
Oh, that's an autonomous tool?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. $9. It was on Black Friday. You had to like.
Autonomous
so
makes
basically,
the best desks, man. They make great desks.
So what happens is the Black Friday they have every hour they have another item that's $9. You just pay $9 and you get it no matter what.
Did that include shipping?
Yeah, yeah.
That's insane.
Straight up $9, but you have like 45
I mean, it's a stool,
seconds
so it's pretty
to-
worthless, but
They only have like 10 to 15 available every segment.
yeah.
So you have to like just super stay focused. And I saw this when I first got my desk, and then I missed every single thing because I didn't see it until like an hour later. So then I it's kind of sad. I set a calendar event to tell me to go look. And then I wanted to get another chair, and I missed that one. So the next one's a stool, so I'll get the
So
stool.
embarrassing.
So I said I got something, and then I told him and regretted life. So as soon as he knew I had a stool,
How many times have you said that in your life, though? Have you seen the Steam Deck, man? You want to? How many times have you said to yourself,
I need to make better friends
yes?
all the time,
Well, you need to listen to yourself.
every day.
It's pretty well made, isn't
Every
it?
day, every time you call me, it's winning.
This thing just blows me away. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was so large.
Yep.
The screen's beautiful. It's got a good weight.
Kind of nice. That's
Yeah, and if you just play with the controls and just move the character, like it's just they're like professional arcade sticks in that. It's really awesome.
And the most impressive is to go to the home
And
page.
it's Arch, in case anyone was wondering, it's Arch.
But you can check out his library and all the time he wastes and whatever.
It uses Arch.
But the settings menu is impressive too, which is shocking.
Oh, the settings menu's in Arch. Arch.
No, it's not. It's in Steam. Which
Arch.
is also on Arch.
Yeah. So
Well, it's not
Arch.
really Arch. Let's be fair. It's not Arch.
It's totally Arch.
It's Arch like underlying, but it's not really Arch.
Arch.
It's Arch Fix is what this is. I thought Cat Costco was doing 2 talks. Maybe she's just doing them one.
Did you see anything today? No, really? I mean, you have to stay at the booth all day.
That's
but
cool, man.
Isn't that dope?
I like that.
Yeah. It was great for the plane ride, for sure.
Tons of
Yeah,
battery.
maybe, yeah.
The battery is great. I didn't play it as much as he did because I was kind of squished in my seat, but he said he played the whole 3 hours on it.
Yeah, I had 2 different flights. So one flight I was not comfortable and I couldn't play anything. The other flight I was and it was fine. So that one was the longer one and I played the entire time.
I think it's between 4 to 6 hours, depending on what you're playing.
Excellent.
That's perfect, right? Yeah, for a portable game.
I was at 42% when I got done.
How many hours was that, though?
At 3.5 maybe?
Yeah, so I'd say 4 to 6, maybe. But you know the last part of your battery always goes down faster.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually. Like it drains quicker.
That's a good point. But there was something.
Did Jill make it to her booth?
I don't know. She hasn't sent me a message.
She did. She has a separate booth from us. She didn't want to sit with us.
Yeah, she was like, I can't stand you guys.
Yeah.
She was, so she's very savage, and a lot of people don't know this because on camera she's always super super peppy and cheerful. But when you turn the camera on, she just turns into like a demon. I mean, if you don't believe me, you're right. You shouldn't. But
She's wonderful.
she makes Sinister Wendy look like tame.
Sinister Wendy. You know she's in chat, dude.
I mean, hey Wendy, what's up?
Oh my god, you guys are so much trouble. So you listen to all the podcasts, or what's your favorite?
Destination Linux.
Of course,
Michael's, of course.
Michael. Oh,
Yeah.
he's all right.
I'm wearing a shirt that represents it, so I think he just kind of like covering it.
Gotcha.
I used to do hard rock. I just don't have the time now.
Yeah, I hear you. It's hard to get all the shows in. Yeah.
So many different podcasts.
It's hard for us to get all the shows.
What's that?
It's hard for us to get the shows in. Like there's times where where I'm super late to my own show.
Wendy looks like
That
a
never
saint.
happens.
Never. I've been very good for the past 4 episodes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a new streak I'm doing.
I
So
was gonna
like
say, what's the streak? What's the record?
4 ever
That is the record.
probably it is.
Yeah.
4 or 5 is it. Yeah.
That takes like 9 hours to do a quick shower or something. I couldn't imagine what your routine.
You're talking about
actually is in your
today
house.
after I had my shoulder?
I mean, everything.
It
is
takes
like,
a little longer when
He's
you
so
can
slow, man.
When you can barely move your left side, it takes a little longer. See, he hurt me because he was trying to keep up with me, and so what happened is I was outworking him in the gym, and he couldn't handle it. So he started being like, so he like changed the weights on me like mid rep. And that's what happened. And then I was like, dude, you have noodle arms. I don't want to have the same thing you have. So that's what I'm saying. That's what happened.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. I think everyone's gonna believe that story.
Yeah. It's not because I just did it wrong. That's not what happened. Because that would be too easy of an explanation. And Occam's razor is nonsense.
What's that?
Occam's razor.
What's that?
The simplest solution to any question is always the right one.
Huh. I've not heard of that before.
Well, it's like if you have a question or a problem, and you have 2 different options. Whichever one is the least ridiculous, like the least complicated, that's the one you should do. That's what it's supposed to mean.
Oh, okay. You don't do that in life, though. You
No,
do
I don't
the
at all.
most complicated stuff.
That's why I said it's nonsense.
What distro do you run, man? Arch?
Arch and Fedora. I just wiped
My man.
4-year-old Arch installed.
Arch.
See?
Oh, really? Nice.
Blasted and put Fedora on.
Fedora is a great
It is
choice.
good. I like it.
Fedora is awesome. Fedora's been great.
It's weird when like we both give each other crap for the thing that we also like the other one too. So, and when I hear people saying Arch, it's kind of like, oh no, he's gonna get him the points.
Yeah, that's right. Because the Arch community is, they stick together. It's strong.
Fedora,
Fedora community
It
is
does too.
strong-ish, but the
It's-
Arch community is like, we protect our own.
no, I think
We'll destroy the gates
I think
of
that I think
every
the
other
Arch eat their
distro.
own.
The
Yeah.
Arch eat their own.
Yeah.
No, we only eat the new people that come in the chat.
Oh, okay.
And we tell them to read the manual.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
So for those who are watching live, we that was off the record. All right.
All right, see you, man.
See ya.
We'll see you around. I'll be back.
All right.
All right, cool.
Use your candidate. I mean, all of these look fun. They could be good. Exploring Linux memory usage and I/O performance in cloud-native applications. A multi-region journey with Kubernetes. Lots of Kubernetes up in here. 4 ways to spin up Kubernetes clusters. SQL's got a lot on here too, though.
Yeah, SQL's got its own like track. So like
Oh!
oh wait, no, that one is.
Michael pointed out, like at the top. See, I was just I didn't know what the colors meant. I didn't read the top part.
Yeah, it's a category structure, color coded
I
categories.
see now.
So Postgres and MySQL are competitive database.
What's open government? Workshop, automate process.
Like it's legit what you think it is. Like it's like people who are trying to implement open standards in government.
That'd be nice, but I don't see that anytime soon.
Entertainment. Apparently there's no entertainment. See if there's anything down here. Oh, entertainment.
Upscale, whatever that is. That's the one thing without a description.
I think
because the exhibit hall doesn't open till 2,
Right.
but people are already here.
Yeah, because you can just walk in.
I got you.
There's no stopping anymore.
You can't stop an arch person. He just hacked his way right through.
It's true that he compiled his own path.
I don't like how it does chat. Like it makes it go away.
I think it's like a slide out.
No, because that goes backwards. Look at us trying to figure out technology. A bunch of grandpas. Razor is fine and all, but I prefer Hanlon's razor. Never attribute to malice that which adequately explained by stupidity.
Yes, that one's good
That is good. I like that. I need an option that just keeps chat on the whole time. It's so stupid.
too. We should have that tablet that just sits there.
Yannick, what's up? I know we kind of failed on the mask front, and it's Michael's fault.
No, we didn't. I thought about it, but the shipping was going to take too long.
It was going to take too long because he didn't look at it until like
See, here's what
3 days before we
This
were
is very
coming.
important, people. Ryan is the business side of things. He's the one who's supposed to manage what we do and when we do
And
it.
I told you to order us
No,
products.
no. You didn't. I did order products. You didn't mention masks whatsoever. What I do is the design. So if he's not facilitating, it's on him. So anytime we don't have something, if it's ugly, it's also on him because that means I didn't do it.
Give me a pen, I'll write. Touch digital on there. We can
I
improvise.
don't think that'll work because it's blue. Do you do it backwards? It's not working. Do you writing it backwards? It's also blue. You can't see it. It's very dark blue. It does not work.
That was way harder than it looks. I have new respect for people putting on lipstick in a mirror.
Yeah? Oh, those makeup videos and
The
whatnot?
boss gets blamed. See, that's how it always works.
Boss?
The
What are you
buck
talking
is
about?
the buck is supposed to stop with me.
Who are you talking about, boss? What are you talking about?
Wait, that means I am guilty for this.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So what's on Saturday now? I don't think we're going to be able to make any of these.
Sure we can.
I mean, but
I can. You get to stay here for a
wait, what? No.
See, I did a
people.
setup.
You have to
So
talk to them.
anytime I want to go and leave you here, that's my option. That's what you get for not being here. There's a lot of Kubernetes stuff.
That's what I said earlier. So if you're not at scale, what are y'all doing today? Anything? Anything fun? Who's in the booth opposite? It's Sousa. It's Nate. Nate set that up that way. They're opposite to us. You got some nice swag too. Fighting Ansible and losing. Maybe. Based on the tracks though, they have way more tracks than Ansible. Oh, you're saying that's what you're doing today, Mike, is fighting Ansible and losing. The automation. Yeah, I got you. And migrating phones. Well, that's fun. That never has problems. That always goes off without a hitch.
Every time.
Speaking of which, we're using a DJI gimbal right now. It's working pretty well to be live on a Pixel 6 Pro. And that's the front-facing camera you're seeing. Pretty good quality, I think, for a phone. Parkour is happening. We got action cameras, separate cameras just for parkour. Michael didn't bring his when we were at the beach yesterday, which I think is a fail.
He didn't bring his either. which is
That
also
doesn't
fair.
matter, because...
This is tomorrow.
All right, let's see what we're going to do tomorrow then.
So what we're gonna do is like maybe try to go back to the beach and do a reenactment of historical events of Baywatch and slow motion run.
Baywatch.
Yeah.
We're doing Baywatch parkour.
You ever do the slow motion run across the beach? But we're not gonna be like filming it and then turning it into slow motion. No. We're going to run in slow motion and have everybody around us in real time, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I think they're high."
They're on crack.
Yeah, they're on something.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is, but it's something. Or we might actually impress them by our skill of slow motion.
Building open WRT Wi-Fi. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do the open WRT router, and I've never done it. I think you have, though.
Yes, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
I didn't build it. I just got a build for my particular router. Hey, can I see it now?
No. I brought mine.
Well, that's not fair. I didn't. I did. I did.
And then using open source tools to secure your local network. The state of art in tackling flaky tests. I was going to say flaky hosts. That would have been a good one. I would want to make sure I listen to, so I know how to deal with a flaky host.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, you can't. That's just like look into your mirror and do self-reflection. Boom.
Not true.
Got him.
Still not true.
Got him.
Alright, let's see here. I'll thumbs down the Baywatch video before it was filmed, but now I'm on board. I mean, apparently Jill took us to this beach where the original Baywatch was filmed. And so it makes sense that we would reenact Baywatch there. But I don't know if the camera can properly pick up the paleness of our skin.
That's why you do it at night. That way you can not really tell.
Well, you tell more because the flash will be on. And the flashlight will be
Do it at
hitting
sunset.
our translucent skin.
Do it at sunset. That way people can just look at the sunset behind us.
Oh, not pay attention
Yeah.
to our pale skin.
Exactly.
Yeah. Could be a thing. Just if Michael Wright actually run in slow motion. Well, yeah, we got action cam, so no matter what, we can make it look like slow motion. We just put the setting on for slow motion. Because I mean, we're just so fast naturally. We're just really fast runners.
So the keynote tomorrow is actually in the morning before the exhibit all starts.
And what? Who's doing the keynote? Ava Black.
Ava Black. I don't know what. It doesn't say what it's about.
No talking. No, after record year vulnerability news for open source, Ava will discuss the impact of this year's developments on developers and users of OSS software. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
All the different hacks and stuff happening. Why the GPL is great for business.
Yes. There is a talk that I will
That's rude, Michael.
Well, I agree with it, and I already know why, so I don't need extra reasons.
Your bug tracker and you.
The GPL is great and terrible for business. It's the same. It's both.
Useful uses of Shroot and Proot. What's Proot? What's the Proot commander? I know Shroot, but I've never heard of Proot. Is Proot a thing? Can someone look up if Proot is a command and what it does?
Personal root, private root.
What is Proot?
I think they just misspelled proof.
It could be tips and tricks. We'll learn it and then act like we know it on the show.
Yeah, we're like, hey, have you ever heard
Once
of
you guys
proof?
look,
And then we'll take this down so no one can prove that we found it from a magazine of the event.
yeah.
Oh, that's also important.
That's
They,
why we-
they have a special magazine for the event. It's pretty cool.
That's our logo. I mean, that's our logo right there. The whole cover is Destination Linux.
Yeah, you can't tell. It says scale, but that's actually just.
It's a user space. I guess you were right, Michael. User space implementation of Shroot mount binds.
So private or personal.
This means that users don't need any privileges or setup to do things like arbitrary directory, Proot, emulate Shroot, bind mount. And stuff. No kidding. I did not know about that. I've always just used Shroot. Okay.
So what
I
I'm
mean,
hearing-
yes, I did know about that, and it'll be on the next tips and tricks section. Destination
You did
Linux.
hear about it just now.
Yeah, just now. How often is Proot really useful, though? Is Proot really useful? Because I never hear anybody using it. I don't think I've ever seen it in a guide for anything. Maybe because I always have pseudo rights. But if you had users without pseudo rights, it'd be necessary to have proof. You know, I don't want to say anything live, so don't share this outside of the stream, folks, but System 76 still hasn't set up their booth. I want to know what's happening with Emma.
I mean, they kind of did.
No, it's just, look, I'm not making this up. System 76, nothing.
I mean, it's there, but it's not there. You know?
Nothing yet.
I guess technically.
Nothing yet. Alright. With thin clients, it's useful, that makes sense. Yep.
So,
Thank you all for looking that up. I did not know what that was. Or maybe I need to go to that talk because I didn't know what fruit was. But it does all the same things as shrew. Hey, how you doing?
okay, how are you?
We got confidential computing, why it has to be open source. Awesome art skills frighten them away since they don't use art. Probably.
Code should work. Oh, okay. And also, you can have this one to anytime use the code.
Okay, thank you.
Grab any swag you
Yeah,
want.
any swag you want. This is Jill.
Are you a listener? No?
I'm not. We were listening to podcasts, so this is
Oh, awesome.
good.
We have Destination Linux, This Week in Linux, Linux Out Loud. We also have Hardware Addicts. This is a pseudo show. If you're interested in enterprise business stuff, pseudo show like that. Destination Linux is kind of like our video and podcast flagship show. And it's amazing and not biased in any way whatsoever.
Not as awesome as that shirt, though.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
this is nice.
Bitwarden is one of our sponsors, a password manager. And you know, LastPass, it's that, but better.
Open source.
And it's open source. Bitwarden is fantastic.
Hey, hey.
Hey, I hear I gotta get your autographs before I can get Jill's.
Yes, yes.
My man.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
That's 100% true.
I can't.
But the chat was cheating and saying that they would get ours in pencil and Jill's in pen.
That's why we changed it so we have to have Sharpies. And I probably shouldn't tell you this. I'll wait till Jill gets here. You should come back when Jill gets here because she has a surprise related to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She have like invisible ink or something?
No, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I have something for when all three of you are together.
Yeah, yeah.
So, by the way, I'm Hans.
You're who?
I'm Hans.
Oh no way!
Really?
Hans, dude,
Awesome.
thank you so much. You're always sending us all of the events and stuff.
Yeah.
We get the email and go like, this is so awesome that we have no idea like when the other ones are happening. And like Linux Tage? That, yeah. I didn't even know of that one until you sent it. I was like, oh, wow, this was awesome.
Yeah, if you don't speak German, you're not going to know what that is. There's a couple of them that do both English and German. This one's German only. But I'm like, it's still good. You know, we still need people
Heck yeah.
doing stuff and stuff. Like Guadalajara, right?
Oh my gosh, yes.
That was amazing. Well, he would refuse to even try. Like, no, I'll spell it for you. I'll spell it
Then
out.
he would write it in the notes in the
phonetic style.
Phonetic style so that I could do it.
Did you look at the video I sent?
No.
I sent a clip of a video from Elvis singing about Guadalajara.
Oh yes, I did. Yes. That was hilarious. Yep.
I was going to ask if you were doing a hit motion while you were doing it. Guadalajara.
I finally got it after the 8th try.
Wild stool throwing.
Right. Stool throwing.
Oh my goodness.
No, but it saves me so much time because each week when I'm writing the show, there's all these sections, and then picking the events takes a lot of time. 'Cause
Yeah.
you got to find
You gotta
the
research
site
to find
that's
where they
actually
are.
showing
Yeah.
them. There's no site that really has this great, and so
Yeah.
you saved me a ton of time. And I appreciate it. And
That's
you got
why
your
we-
own segment
yeah,
on the show.
That's what we
so
named the segment after.
you really need to pull up a chair and just be, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad. This is where how I participate in the community, right?
Yeah.
I do lots of Linux stuff for job and everything, but I'm not a coder. I've written a lot of code over the years, but it's as I say, my code and black holes are similar. Spaghettification happens, right?
Yeah.
So this is the way I participate. Is
Well, I
in the
appreciate it
conferences.
very
Yeah,
much.
we appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's very helpful to us.
So yeah, this is I'm showing up to a conference. I'm not speaking at. I'm like, I feel weird.
Isn't that nice though? Yeah, Jill said you're usually speaking at all the conferences. Yeah.
I do, yeah. So in the last 12 years, there've been 2 conferences here I haven't spoken at. I don't think they even saw my submissions because normally they send, we didn't want these. I didn't even get that.
Yeah.
So I think I have multiple accounts with them, so I think there's just one that doesn't even make it into the spreadsheet. Whatever.
Any of these ones you're definitely wanting to attend? Did you see anything on here you're...
I'm gonna hop in the MySQL. I was trying to get there this morning, didn't make it. But I'm gonna hop in the MySQL one, maybe Postgres, because I'm trying to hire some DBAs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I need a MongoDB, but still. And but Dave, who runs the MySQL one, had I responded to him in March, I'd be speaking because he asked me to talk. But he's over at Percona now, and they also do MongoDB.
Are you hiring for somebody who's remote or...
Remote, U.S. So, U.S. and or India.
And if they're like a MySQL expert, but expert level...
Yeah, no, I need MongoDB
MongoDB.
specific. Yeah, no, we've got one of the largest MongoDB installs in the world.
Okay.
And
Because I got a guy that's one of the best SQL developers I know, but yeah, he doesn't do Mongo. I don't think.
okay, we're hiring for that too, just a different group. That would be within Rackspace itself.
Okay.
My group, we're doing MongoDB and Elastic and Redis. But like I say, our MongoDB install, we've got. I just looked yesterday. We've got a dozen instances with over 50 shards,
Oh my gosh.
and that's only part of the infrastructure.
Wow, man.
So yeah,
That's big.
but we got we need some people come in that can give us better coverage, but not a drop in
Yeah.
capability. Right?
Interesting.
So I'm also. My boss gets back into town Wednesday. I'm gonna talk to him about bringing in some juniors as well.
Okay.
But we gotta start.
Maybe I'll send you the app of the person because he just got he got cut unfairly from a company and just looking, and he's honestly one of the best people he used to work for me. He's one of the
Okay.
best.
It's MySQL.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
MySQL genius.
Yeah, you know who,
automation, all of it. Yeah.
You know who Dave
I
Stokes is?
love your outfit. It's amazing.
And it's cozy. It's nice and warm.
They advertise you all the time.
You got a new tattoo?
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a whole circuit board thing. So
So,
you got the past and the present.
so when someone says you're pushing my button, do you just go
That's right. Actually, what my wife likes to do is power me off. If I start talking back, she just hits that, and I'm like, stop it. Just keep hitting it. So it was,
How old is the tattoo? About 2 months?
yeah, I'd say 2-3 months old. Yeah, somewhere around there. You can tell. You must have tattoos.
No, I don't.
No?
No. I know healing.
You know healing.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm actually an RBT. I'm a registered vet tech.
Oh, gotcha.
So and for a fun class, I did a photography class, and my final was to tell the story using photos. So I went to a tattoo parlor near me.
Very cool. Yeah, it's very awesome. It's addicting. Once you get one, it don't stop.
Well, then it
Even though every time I'm getting them, I swear I'm never going back again. And then it just, it just happens. It
No.
happens.
So is it going to stop there, or is it going to continue?
No, I'm done with this one and this, but the next ones will probably be somewhere else. Haven't picked my next project yet. I'm still swearing off tattoos at this moment because it hurts. Yeah.
So you mean you're saving up?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll see you around.
See ya.
I'm going to go there anyway to drop this off, so
Yeah, get yourself some Bitward and stuff too if you didn't grab
Yeah.
that.
I still need to sign up. I still need to have an ebook. So I signed up for DigitalOcean, but I don't think it took when I put in the code.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't get the $100, which I don't care about the $100, but you probably want them
Yes,
to see
yeah.
that you got it in there, right?
Yeah.
And I just haven't had time to follow up on
Yeah,
it.
let us know if you have a problem with that, because that's important for us.
Yeah, well, that's what I figured,
Yeah.
you know.
You should totally get that $100 because it's fun to play around with for sure. Because they got MongoDB set up there now too.
Yeah, I know, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they competitor?
Not really.
Yeah.
We're different segments. You know,
Opus Sousa, what's happening?
we're alive. You guys are alive.
Sometimes.
But where's Jill though? This is
Why are you asking about Jill? Listen, you got Michael and Ryan here. You don't need Jill.
nope.
Why would you need Jill when you have us? Don't answer that.
Jill is the reason why I watch you guys.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Honesty is
fair.
is the best policy.
Jill's the reason I watch us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jill's coming. She's supposed to be here around noon, but
Okay.
she's hanging out with the Linux chicks today.
Oh no, they didn't put your booths together.
I know they were supposed to, but they didn't put them together. So tomorrow
I think
should be at our
things
booth.
got rearranged because 600 was supposed to be a single row. We were supposed to be across from them, and you guys were supposed to be across from us. But I think to have us all combined and some of the other booths combined,
Yeah.
I think things changed around.
Yeah, we preferred. We asked them if we could have it right next to Jill, and they said,
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
okay. They said you'll be in the same room.
Like
good.
Jill's too important.
Well,
She gets her own
See,
area.
Pogo Linux isn't here to defend theirs. It's just swap them.
It's like land,
like
take
it.
over the land.
Although
I like it.
EFF ended up with 2 booths.
Wait,
So they're in-
EFF?
if you look at the thing, they're in 2 different places. So
that's
they're
interesting.
helping them try to figure out what to do with that.
That's it. I know one's in the hallway right there.
Yeah, I think they do that one.
I
up
can't
and
wait
put
to
the one
talk to
in there.
EFF folks. They're awesome. I love EFF. Really
Yeah.
great organization.
So while Aaron's here, I was talk to him for a second. Actually, that's a thing to cover, I guess, one at a time. Do you know about their EFA program?
Uh-uh.
It's their like local group program, except for it's not a local group because of the legal issues with it and
Okay.
stuff like that. And since they're staffed by a bunch of lawyers, they
Yeah, they got a
actually
lot of
pay
that.
attention to the law.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but it's they do once a week meetings, and they're mostly talking about security and privacy. Yeah, and that's why they get a hold of us. We were doing a security meeting and stuff.
Okay.
So we started talking. And then they're also looking at being active, so talking to legislators about laws and stuff as well.
Very cool, man.
So-
Very nice.
I'll send you some information about that.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to 10 for a while because it's just the time when I can't make it right now.
Who's got the fanciest booth so far? We haven't walked around yet.
AWS.
AWS?
I haven't looked.
Oh yeah, they got the refrigerator with drinks. Man.
Oh, do
They got a
I-
couch. They got a couch.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they got the size of 3 booths.
I was looking for your 2 booths, and next time I gotta talk to Matt. Gotta go say hi to Art. So
Very
know what,
nice.
I'm
I
looking
was-
for people.
Luchas folks are here too.
Yeah, Luchas is right next to
Jill.
Chicks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll notice it by the video game console.
Yes. Oh, well, and we'll sometime we'll have a meal some point that I will get a chance to bitch about Valve and Steam Deck.
Okay.
Not about Steam Deck, about Valve.
We have a Steam Deck right here.
I can't create an account.
Oh, really?
Why?
It won't work. It goes through and it says confirm and it confirmed, and I can't get past that stage. And all 100% of their customer services log in first and then talk to us. I'm like,
no.
I can't log in because you won't create an account. I've been trying for a year now.
Did you hit them on social media or something? 'Cause
They
a lot
don't
of
pay attention to Mastodon.
yeah, oh, yeah, you got to be on Twitter or something
And,
else.
and I do have a Twitter account, but I don't do that type of stuff over there. It is purely
Yeah,
send only free software stuff.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's just like really, but the fact that they don't
You have
have
to sign in, and you can't
any
sign in. Is
external
your
customer
problem.
service. Yeah.
Valve, if you're listening, fix it.
I've got ways around it, but it's like this just annoys me.
Yeah.
You know, a friend of mine created an account for it. Worked for him. I don't know why it's not working for me.
Right.
I've tried allowing all the cookies and JavaScript and turning all my security stuff off.
Yeah.
I even tried Chromium.
And it still didn't work. Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Like they blocked your entire ISP or something. But you said you tried with the VPN and without, right?
I did try it with the VPN, but the things I can get in and get the email and go through and click through to, and you have to do that in the right order. But then it says go back to the screen, and there's no way back to the screen. And I'm like, okay. Granted, you probably don't have that many sight-impaired people
I
getting
wonder if they
Steam decks,
blacklisted
but, you know,
your IP or something because of somebody having it before that abused the sign-in or something. Maybe try it with the VPN.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
Yeah.
I've had the IP for 5 years, so if somebody else was doing something, it was me.
Yeah. They're like, that Durhan's sending us conferences and stuff to the Destination Linux folk. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yep, I'm certain there are a few people that not told me.
Yeah.
So, but anyway,
was nice talking
we'll
to
talk
you, man.
about that.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming though too.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
This was the reason I started to come over at all.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I couldn't come because of work. Then I had to come because of work. So.
Perfect.
I'm glad you're here, man. And thank you for helping us again.
Yeah, glad to.
Yep.
And like I said, when Jill's here, I got something for the three of you. But I wanna do-
Okay. Oh, that'll be exciting. Where is Jill? Maybe we need to call her. 'Cause she's supposed to be here at noon.
She sent me a message
Oh, she did?
that she was on the way.
I can't see messages. Chris.
She said she was on the way. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I might swing back by in a few minutes.
Note to self: next time, bring fridge and couch. I'm telling you, couch would be really comfy because these chairs are not doing
Where
it
you
for me.
Ryan at a talk, we'll join you. We are booth.
These masks are hurting my ears too. I always see these YouTube videos where they have this trick where they tie the strings together.
Jill and Steve have one of those.
What is it?
It's a thing where you have like this other extender attached to that, and then tighten it on the back, and it pulls it off your ears.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I'm gonna see if they have any spares that we can borrow temporarily in perpetuity.
I'm gonna go around and get some swag. Entertain people, Michael.
Wait a second, I'm the one who gets to leave. You don't.
But look what's happening. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
See, this is what he does, people. He sees that I'm working, and I had a great idea of putting in bitwarden.com/tux inside of every single pad. Now, I also hate myself for having that idea because that means I have to write it in every single pad. Because they sent us, the normal pads. And I want to have it in there because I think it's a clever way of doing it. And I thought about it right after the first person took one and it didn't happen. Oh. Why isn't he taking us? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. Because he's got his arms are too weak to carry around the phone. I think that's what it is. Hey, dear Hans. Hey, would there be any interest for you have if we? I was gonna try to go around to different booths and get like schedule interviews and whatnot with them, and I was wondering if you would be able to help attend the booth here, or go with me to kind of like set it up and help me go that kind of thing?
I can, not today, but Saturday and Sunday I can have some time.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, just if you can't do it, that's also
Yeah.
totally
No,
fine.
no, I can help with that a little bit. I haven't heard back from, I've got friends that live actually over in Pasadena where we've been.
Right.
And so I've been going to lunch with them. I haven't heard back from them. So other than, food things,
Oh yeah.
I'm open. Today I gotta work.
Okay.
That's
Totally
why,
makes sense.
yeah, technically I'm on the clock right now and I should go find out if people are asking me things.
There you go.
Since I'm in charge.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
New batch that I gotta do. My neck hurts, by the way. Neck and shoulder.
Hi, Michael. So, they said they were going to close this at noon, so I figured, oh, you guys will probably want to talk.
So far I do not have proof that there are 3 different people.
I'm there, Hans. There you are. I just was talking to Philip, and he's like, "Dear Hans is around here too." Of course.
Yeah.
Awesome, dear.
So I came by and talked to Michael and I earlier. So, all right, I'm gonna go back. I keep saying I'm gonna do that later. So, I told them I got something for the 3 of you when I got all 3 of you together. And, yeah. It's cheap and cheesy.
He gives me gifts every scale.
That's awesome.
And somewhere there, I've got the tuxedo penguin to go with the tuxedo line.
Yes.
And she mentioned it, like, okay, now you're ready.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, all right. I'll see you later.
Right. Cool. So I have 3 more tripods actually.
Cool. This is
Little one.
live streaming right now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Ryan set it up and then it vanished. He's at like I think he's going to check around booths and trying to get swag or whatever. I want to go to different booths and like network and whatnot.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right now, I had the idea of when someone gets a Bitwarden pad, they open it and it says bitwarden.com/ducks.
Oh, okay, that's what you were doing.
The problem is that I have to write it in every single one of them.
Robert. So hello everyone on YouTube. We're streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
So no, it's okay, Robert. I'm gonna talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone. When did we start streaming?
An hour ago?
Oh, okay. So
Apparently
there's
an hour
the
ago.
there's the chat that I can hardly read. Okay. So we have quite a few people in there. Hello, all our wonderful viewers and patrons. And
Robert, why don't you come over here? I'll introduce you.
Okay, sure. We have some time at least before I get to my. Because I figured I'd come here right now. This is when they have that. I have something. So let me go right in here. Hello, I'm Robert. Hi, I've known Jill for a long time at El Camino College, and back in 1999, and she told me about scale, and then I came 2 years once, and then 2 years I dropped out, and then discovered I could volunteer, and volunteered ever since, and we haven't been back here at this venue since 2015.
Was the last time we were at the LAX Hilton.
Yes,
Yeah. We'd been at Pasadena for 5 years.
Yeah, so and then I don't know what's next after that. I want to, but we'll see. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's summer scale. We're doing it in summer. Usually we do it in like spring, in March. But this is really a blast to do it during the summer here. And then I also have something for you.
Do we have an external mic? Like, or is it just the cell phone mic?
So I have a gift here for Jill. This is Jill.
The cell phone mic.
We've had
Okay.
this here for a number of years. This is yours. We're going to give it to you.
Oh!
You're right here. You can enjoy it and see.
That's awesome.
Let me go sit down and we can show it to people and see. So you can
Absolutely.
see.
Absolutely.
We've been meaning to give it to you, and we thought you would love it because it's so right here. So this is Jill.
You
So,
and your mom and dad?
yeah, my mom. And we thought about it giving you right here. My mom was one to just I don't know where we got it out, but but I kept forgetting, and then this year I remembered. I fortunately I remembered everything that I needed to when I had to pack. I usually always forget something, and and I only had to go back once to get my pillow, and that was it.
Yeah.
So and then Jill, you can go put it on. And,
I'm definitely going to put it on. First, I want to tell them a little bit about Robert.
okay.
Okay, he was one of my star students, and he has gone on to be a producer in Hollywood, and animator and editor.
Wow.
He's all around. I'm so proud of him,
Yeah.
and you just. It was a joy to have you in class, and I missed having you there. It was a long time ago, but you were with us a couple years.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now he works in the field.
That's in the field. Yeah, that's true.
I even got to visit you at one of your jobs.
That's very cool. So what was if you could talk about it, what was
Well, currently right now I'm just working at actually I'm doing IT actually, Jill, though. I mean, I really actually am working at through temp agencies and they assign me to a school. It's a lot of fun though. I mean, working at the school, helping them get their IT working and everything. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. I mean, I'm trying to look for another IT job, and it's kind of tough because you go on so many interviews and you just go on interview after interview after interview. And I was at one job for 2 years doing like security, because during that time I had to take care of my dad, and then he passed away, and then I wasn't able to. I was thinking about wanting to get back into IT, and I couldn't get back into IT, and then I later realized the job that I was at wasn't fulfilling, and I had to leave it and do something else. It was just a security job. The hours were terrible. It was from what time was it from? It was from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. and it was hard to go back to. It was hard to go to sleep. I mean, it really was though. So I'm much happier doing like a morning schedule, and it's much more fulfilling and all that stuff. So I mean, when it comes to I still would like to we still like watching the animated movies, and I before I came here to Scale, my mom wanted me to rearrange a bunch of stuff, and I thought, well, I need to rearrange my bedroom, so I rearranged it.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I kept thinking, oh darn, I wish I could be back there instead of having to be at the hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, because I brought my TV in there, and I was looking forward to watching stuff on in bed and on TV. It's so strange. I always said I never put a TV in my bedroom, and then now I do. So I mean, that's what's really a lot of fun about it, though. So no, and then after I'm done with this, I have to go back to work. I mean, on August 1st. So I mean, they extended my assignment. So I kept trying all these different jobs, Jill. It was really funny.
Wow.
Funny because I try to do work for schools, for IT, and it's really funny because you know how that really works. is they want you to take a test, a written test, and then they want you to go into an interview. It's really onerous, the process, but unfortunately I've been very blessed to get a lot of, being able to take the written tests, but some of the written tests I just couldn't pass. They were really difficult.
Oh, wow.
And then some of the interview process, they always go with somebody else when it comes to the interview process, it seems like. But I'm blessed and fortunate with the temp agency. They never interviewed me, they just assigned me, and then that was it. So I'm glad just to be, working, getting more experience, because I really like this field, the IT field. I think it's really a lot of fun. I like to mix the,
I
tech and
remember,
IT together, though.
Yeah, I remember you were, combining both of course, tech and animation together, which is, animation is half troubleshooting and tech. So
yeah, it is. But I really think I like the tech better though than the artistic stuff, because I often feel like, to me, you get kind of like imposter syndrome when it comes to the art. You feel like, oh, it's never good enough, and you do feel like you have imposter syndrome when you go through all these interviews and stuff. And they think, well, at least I'm fortunate to get interviews, because before, when I had graduated from school, I couldn't even get, when I would send resumes out, I couldn't even get a single callback for interviews. Now it seems like I'm blessed and fortunate. I can take the test and I get interviews, but it's just tough.
We're live streaming.
So you're on. We don't see your smiley face on
So boo, come back here and have Steve Husband say hello to
everybody. So I mean, it's kind of like stream of consciousness is what it's like.
It is. This is just a fun. So this is my husband. This is Steve Husband.
That's the evidence.
He helped us with the banners, hanging the banners. He made custom hooks for the banners.
I had no idea how we were going to do it, and then he just solved it for me. So that was awesome. Thank you.
Oh, so Robert, it's just
I know.
thank you so much,
So glad to
and
come
thank
back.
you for talking to our audience.
I know that El Camino has changed so much. Are you still helping out with Joy Curtis Ehrlich, or are you?
No, I'll tell you later.
You'll tell me later. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Because I know it's about happy things and all that stuff. So I mean, I mean, thank you for thinking so highly of me. But it's like I just feel like I'm happy where I'm at. I mean, with the IT job, I just wanted to do more. I mean, because the only job I was able to. The problem is it's really strange. I applied for 20, applied for one position, and I was able to get past the written test and the interview.
Awesome.
But they just have me on the reserve list, and that's about it. So I don't know how that what's the next step after that. So I guess when the position comes open, I guess I will fill it. I don't know how that works with the government. But I'm just happy because I just want something close by. I don't want to charge real far. So
I am still working doing one class at Camino. So
oh, okay.
I'll tell you about it.
You'll tell me that later. Okay.
I'm doing independent. I can say because I've told some of our patrons I'm doing an independent study class. Animation, where they're putting their portfolios together. Just a small group of students for independent study. The advanced students.
Oh, okay.
And they're doing Blender now, and I'm having them on Krita. Yeah, open source.
Yeah, I really love everything that's open source. So I have to. Glass System 76 is here too. I got to get a new computer.
Yeah. But this is just so wonderful. It's been a couple of years since I've seen you, Robert.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years. I know. I was so busy last year. I didn't have no time to get to speak to you.
I
and all that
know,
stuff.
and I felt you were one of the people. I'm like, oh shoot, I need to sit down and talk to Robert, and now I get to.
Let me see. Okay, we're good on time because I gotta go to one talk I wanted to go to that was important. It was for the Linux certification exam.
Oh yeah, the LPM.
Like to get certified. I was thinking about my goal was to get certified in CompTIA A+, but I don't know. I'm just not much of a test person. I really like just experimenting and trying different things and seeing what works and. But I know a lot of times you have to have a test because some people, it makes you more qualified and they are more interested in you for a job. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just more of a Linux person. Maybe it's just using Windows, at this temp job, and it shows me how much better Linux is than Windows is. Very true. Because the problem with Windows is that if you upgrade, the interface and everything changes. You don't know where anything's at. When I upgrade Linux, I keep the same interface. I use Unity.
Yeah.
And I just upgrade, and it's the same exact way I said. It's like I never even upgraded, but yet I'm so happy because I don't have to learn anything new or where this is that and where that's that. So that's one thing that's better with Linux. I mean, I know we're doing the stream of consciousness thing, and I just want to, get better at all of this, and I got a webcam, so I have to play with that and see. I hurt myself in the gym this morning, and I use it in Linux.
Yeah. So I also want to tell everyone that Robert, he's been my student. Yeah, been my student for years, and then I brought him to Scale. I have lots of my students here at Scale, but he was one of the first that I brought to Scale.
Yeah. My
And
first
he's
skill was in 2010.
2010
At the Westin.
at the Westin. So, but he works, he volunteers with the audio visual people here at Scale and does a marvelous job.
Make it worse. Thank you so much. That's a good tip, not to do it.
Aw.
And I finally got used to the schedule now, the rhythm. Now I'm not falling asleep or anything like that. So, I mean, so I'm better now because you get so tired when you do this. And then what's really funny, Jill, about this is I have to help them out, help everybody clean up. But the thing is, they have to leave right away. I don't think I can do like dinner with you guys or anything like that.
Oh, that's right, because you usually get stuck.
Because I have to go to well, not necessarily getting stuck. I don't mind helping them out. Oh wow! But it's just the problem is I have to go to work the following day, August 1st, and I have to get up pretty early. Is it weird that I've never so I have to go to work right away? It's okay.
I understand.
I'm happy to have a job at least. So I wasn't expecting that was going to be extended, or no expectation in anything anymore. When you apply for jobs, you have no expectation of who's going to call back. Like that. I mean, I know it sounds kind of cynical. I mean, you got to be more. You got to have faith in yourself. It's so hard to get that imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing, though. I mean, because that's
We talk about it a lot in our community.
Yes.
It exists.
Yeah, I mean,
But you don't,
I haven't seen.
you are so talented.
There was a.
No one in our community ever feel like they have imposter syndrome because you don't. Everyone's opinions count in open source, and everyone's time that they give to open source counts.
I stopped
have to
that
overcome that.
because a lot of them started out
I've got something for you from Firefox.
they're too dark.
See what you want with it.
Oh,
She loves
okay.
pins.
Thank you.
Are they pins or are they buttons?
Buttons.
Okay.
Here, I'll give you.
You can give me a button here. Maybe I can put it on here. I'll put it on here.
There you go. I'll give you a couple Firefox.
I'm caught up on news all
Really
the way
love
through
Firefox.
1980.
Firefox is one of the best operating systems.
Just a couple of
Firefox buttons.
So Jill, now you're doing. How many booths are you manning? You're manning
Two, and
two
then
booths?
I'm helping Lutrus too, occasionally. So I can't read the.
Oh, I
the
thought
chat.
of that. Yeah. They were saying that there should be like penguin beaks. Oh, it's gone now. It's only up for a few seconds and it just vanishes.
Oh, I
Because
see.
YouTube is irritating.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's really nice.
What is your name?
I actually have a couple of these already.
I'm Robert. Nice to
Patrick
meet
just
you.
gave me them all too.
We do podcasting
So
with Jill.
this hall is not supposed to open to the public till 2. What is going
Including
on?
us.
I don't know.
Okay, so it's it's latest and
Luckily,
greatest in Linux.
we decided to bring the penguin up
long
anyway.
time ago,
so-
they
Yeah,
used to have
no,
this
no.
whole program on PBS called Computer
No, because
Chronicles. I don't know if you've seen that. Yes. Computer Chronicles. Is it kind of like that?
In a way, yes. Especially when we have a treasure hunt where Jill
Yeah.
shows off some stuff. It's very similar. Yeah. Except it's a little bit more upbeat. More positive. More upbeat. That's Destination Linux. Then we also have the news show, which is This Week in Linux.
take some,
And,
take some swag in
Yeah,
our
we got a bunch of
business
stuff.
card.
And here's all the shows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta go see that. So then you'll do a talk show, and then you'll be.
You gotta watch the
A lady will be in the audience saying, I have to break up with Windows and tired of those blue screen
Yeah.
errors of death. She said.
So I'm still at Mike's Game Pass too, but
Okay.
I'm mostly now here at Destination Linux, pretty much full time.
Well,
Oh,
there's
Michael.
hundreds of hours of Jill on YouTube you have to catch up on.
Yeah, I know I need to. Well, I mean, fortunately, I can watch TV in my bedroom now, so maybe I can catch up on that using. It's all on YouTube, right?
It's also available as a podcast.
Yeah, available as a podcast on YouTube. So I mean, I thought about doing that because, because it's really weird about computers how it's changed so much. You know. What if I could play a computer game on that?
Yeah, I
on
think
that TV?
what's happening. See, the hall isn't supposed to open till 2, but people are just kind of sneaking
Well,
in.
they just left the doors open, kind of too. So well, it's not like they were.
Because usually they like clear it out and say no,
Yeah, they usually station someone outside the doors.
Yeah.
Close the doors. only make sure.
I guess
exhibitors
maybe
are
they
allowed.
didn't have enough people.
Yeah, they must not have enough people because I mean I don't.
They are short-handed
I
this
think
year. I
they
do
are.
know
I think they
that.
are short.
Oh, and Michael, the T-shirts are here, so we can all get T-shirts.
Oh, where's the t-shirt?
What shirts?
Do we have coffee mugs this year?
As the official scale
Oh, okay,
ones.
cool.
Yeah. So what we'll have T-shirts and coffee mugs, and usually they arrive on Friday. So it's
Okay.
Friday. That's why the swag bag wasn't that full, because the stuff hadn't come yet.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So how do we get it?
You just actually, I don't think they're finished setting up yet, but there's a booth right in between the two expo halls,
Oh, okay.
and you just show them your badge.
Perfect.
Yeah. And the mugs will probably be upstairs in the registration.
Okay.
You know, Robert, is that where they're putting them again?
Yeah, I think that's where they are putting all the swag and everything
Yeah.
like that. There's some good swag. Look, there's one where there's a gecko. You can get the
Yeah.
gecko.
Oh yeah, honey, we got to go up see if there's more swag out upstairs in registration. Yeah. Okay.
You get a lot of swag, so you got to get going. I mean, the stream of conscious is pretty
oh.
good. Yeah. Oh, thank you
For
so
my
much.
penguin hat.
Okay. There's
Ryan.
right there. Yeah, it's really
So,
good. And it's
There
kinda
he
like-
is. I hear him.
Ryan, I came here to see the Tux Digital crew.
So it's Ryan Das Geek, is that how?
That's
Dusky.
it, Dusky.
Das Geek, wow. Cool.
I just want to talk to the famous one, Jill.
Yeah, people are coming by, they want to get your autographs. And,
You're famous, Jill, but someone did you tell Jill about the person that came by and said,
oh yeah, it was
they
your
came
Han.
to us, Jill, and they said, I guess I have to get your guys' autograph first before I can get Jill's.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yes, you're following the rules perfectly. That's exactly how we set it up.
Oh,
Ryan is awesome.
Thank you, dude.
Ryan, this is one of my best students in the world. We're close friends.
That's,
and he's worked in the animation industry and as a producer, and now he's in IT and doing all the
He's
things.
volunteered at Scales as far as we've been going.
Very
The
nice to
audio
meet you.
video. I brought him to scale
Any
years
friend
ago.
of Jill's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's high praise coming from Jill, one of her best
Thank you
students.
so much.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to
set
see
up
your work
the,
sometime.
Help set up the video streams from the different talks and stuff as well.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. That's all that.
Awesome.
We were going to go back up to registration and check. We heard more swag is coming in.
Oh,
I
really?
guess I better get up. I better get to my talk.
Okay.
He's got to go to the talk.
Really, I just don't want to sit down too much.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, I may. No, you should look at the rest. So the big one is sometimes broken, but I make sure it touches accurate every time.
See you around, Robert.
Because it's like if you don't get it already, you don't really see that.
I'm gonna put that in my bin.
A couple.
Jill!
But it's not started yet, technically.
So that
Lower, lower.
Keep going.
I got it. I got it.
There we
Now,
go.
expect it.
Nice. I like it. Somebody else.
so we're gonna go.
If it was laying there, it was pretty nice.
I got you.
Yeah, most of the lunch doesn't come till Friday. And then there'll be a
Trying to work with
Okay, so I'm gonna go get my shirt.
the motorsport test.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, sit down, talk to all the folks, entertain them. We'll be back.
Look at my shirt too.
What's everyone been doing?
I'll just leave my purse here.
Okay, I'll try not to go through it. Depends on how much cash you have on hand.
That was fun talking to my student.
Yes, how cool is that?
Yeah.
It's one of the best parts, probably being a teacher. You get
Yes.
to see your students
Yes.
grow up and be successful. Scrolls back like you didn't just wander off without us route. I didn't wander off. I was talking to Neil.
You did wander off.
I did, but I was talking to Neil, so it doesn't count as wandering off. I'm here now. Doesn't that count for something? I'm here now.
Yeah, after I already did all that stuff.
I mean, it's the. Oh man.
So,
There's some really nice. Oh, is it really?
yeah.
Purism's here. Get one of those Purism phones. Maybe they hand them out for free here.
This is next one.
Next one would be cool to see. Oh, they're right there.
This guy's red hat.
Ben Cotton?
Yes.
Alright everyone, we're probably going to end the stream for now. We'll probably restart later today. We'll do different streams. Make sure you subscribe to Michael's channel as well as the Main Touch Digital and this one, because we'll be jumping back and forth on different channels. Hey man! System 76 is in the house here. We'll be jumping online to different channels throughout the conference, so we'll try to get you guys as much content as possible, since there won't be DL on this Sunday. Next Sunday we'll be back. Not this Sunday. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. We did bring laptops, yes, but it's too much to haul around all the different stuff, so I brought instead the Steam Deck down here and the phone, but I can't use the phone because, you know, we're hanging out here. But we'll be back on later, guys. See you, everyone.